Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Today I thought I would talk about amusement park stocks. This comes in response to a viewer asking if Walt Disney would be a good buy and hold stock for the long-term investor as well as a stock to add to a new investor portfolio. So I thought I would kind of take a look at not only DIS here, Walt Disney, but a couple of the other large theme park operators as well. SIX here, Six Flags Entertainment, and FUN Cedar Fair. So again, three of the largest theme park operators within the United States. Walt Disney, I would assume, is the most well-known and probably best investment here. It certainly is the largest company at 182.70 for its market cap. It's got an okay dividend yield there at 1.529%, and the PE ratio is okay as well for theme park stocks here at 20.525. You can see on the left there, it has hit its 52-week high in trading today at $115. So it's certainly at its peak here. And if we take a look at its performance graphs here over the last week, up 0.61%, 1 month 1.48%, 3 months 5.38%, 1 year 13.18%, and 5 years 187.91%. So it's definitely been doing very, very well. It definitely has been beating the overall S&P 500 average over the last 5 years. And over the last year, it has been a very good investment, 13.18%. So I think this would be a great stock for any buy and hold investor. I think it would be a good stock for new investors as well. The only downside is that it does trade at 113.73. So new investors without a lot of capital can't buy too many shares of this stock. But nevertheless, I think it would be a good stock to buy for a buy and hold strategy. And certainly over the last 5 years has done very, very well. And with its acquisition of Star Wars, I think it's a very, very good stock moving forward. The second stock here, SIX, Six Flags Entertainment. On the bottom you can see here it has water parks, theme parks, some concert shows, restaurants, game venues, so on and so forth. Another large theme park operator, but again, very much like Walt Disney. It is near its 52-week high there. You can see 62.69. Today, 59.47. You can see a little bit of a smaller company, quite a bit smaller actually, 5.42 billion for the market cap. Dividend yield much higher than Walt Disney, 3.969%, and the PE ratio is a lot higher as well, 48.61 for the PE ratio. If we take a look at the performance graphs here, 1 week it is up 4.25%, so very, very good over the last week here. 1 month, 1 month 1.52, 3 months 0.72, 1 year 7.12, and over the last 5 years 237.5%. So definitely has been performing well on a long-term basis. Definitely has been beating the S&P 500. A little bit of volatility over the last year and 3 months here, but I think this may be a good stock. Trading at 60.28, much cheaper with regards to the stock price with this particular stock. So for new investors with a little bit lower market, with a little bit less capital to invest, this may be a better option. And the dividend is much, much better. This would be a stock I would take a look a little bit closer at than Walt Disney. I think Walt Disney is the better long-term stock, but for those investors who like dividends, this would definitely be the better stock here at 3.969. And investors have a lot of optimism in this stock as well, with a much higher PE ratio at 48.6. If we take a look at Walt Disney again, 20.52. So a little bit better with regards to the PE ratio for Walt Disney, but a lot more enthusiasm, I guess, with this stock, with the PE ratio being much higher at 48. And the last stock here, Cedar Fair, another great theme park stock. I can see on the bottom there some of its brands: Worlds of Fun, King's Dominion, Canada's Wonderland, Kings Island, Cedar Point. So a lot of different brands there. You can see a very, very good dividend yield, 5.187 with regards to its dividend yield, 22 for its PE ratio, much more in line with what Walt Disney is. You can see as well, it's near its 52-week market high. Today's trading 69.29. So very close to its 52-week high. If we take a look at the performance graphs up top, 1 week 1.54, 1 month 1.13, 3 months 8.72, 1 year 22.72, and 5 years 196.61%. So again, like the other two stocks, SIX and DIS, it definitely has been beating the overall S&P 500 index. And over the last year, it's done very, very well, 22.72%. So another stock that I think would be a very, very good addition to any investor's portfolio. I may actually be investing in this stock. I like the dividend ratio. I like the PE ratio. It's a little bit smaller company, but I think it has a lot of upside potential. And definitely over the last 5 years, it's been doing very, very well. So again, 3 stocks here: theme park stocks, FUN, Cedar Fair, SIX, Six Flags, and DIS, Walt Disney, to think about adding to your guys' portfolios. I think I may add a little bit of FUN just to have a little bit of fun with my portfolio, pun intended there. But I think Walt Disney would also be a very good buy and hold stock for the long-term investor, and also a very good stock for any new investor portfolio. Again, it's a little bit higher in price with regards to each individual stock, so some investors who don't have a lot of market, or excuse me, I keep saying market, don't have a lot of capital within their portfolios may have a little bit more difficult time investing in this stock. But I think each of these stocks has good upside potential. I definitely like FUN here with its great dividend yield, as well as upside potential. So I think all 3 of these theme park stocks would be great additions. Let me know what you guys think about these stocks. Let me know if you guys have any of these in your portfolios currently. I do not, but like I said, I may be putting a little bit of capital into FUN. I think it looks like a great stock, a great dividend stock, and a stock that has a lot of upside potential. But having said all that, let me know what you guys think about these 3 stocks, if they're good or not, if you guys already have those in your portfolio. And if you do, if you're thinking about maybe adding to your current holdings, or just sticking with a buy and hold strategy and just kind of watching to see if this is going to continue to trend up, or it may kind of pull back here after some tremendous growth again in each of these stocks over the last year. 13.18% for Walt Disney, 7.12% for Six Flags, and 22.72% for Cedar Fair here. So kind of with that, I'll end the video. As always, if you enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And until next video, we'll see you then.